Hey guys, Ludgonious here, welcome back. This is the second entry in our build journal for LIU Atlas Haruspex. So we're kind of documenting one of the big builds for an upcoming episode of LIU Atlas. In the last journal entry, we put in this orange sea with some of the gradient and other colors behind it. And on this video, we're going to work on doing some of the terrain. You can see a little different from the last video. I've filled in the rest of the base plate with some white brick to bring it up even to our shoreline, and we're going to expand on that a little bit. Picked up a lot of this light medium flesh, and the border is the dark medium flesh. Unfortunately, all that I could get my hands on were a bunch of 2x4 plates. So it's not going to leave a lot of room to do some really detailed stuff, so I'm not sure we're going to be able to use this. But I thought it'd be a nice second layer for our beach. We want the lower layer to be a little darker to make it look like the sand is kind of wet and to absorb some of this orange ocean. So, alright, let's get in here a little closer and let's try to flesh out the shoreline. Okay, so there we go. We filled in the white section here with different colors. Most of it is this light medium flesh to go over the dark medium flesh. We were kind of limited, as I said before. We only had 2x4 plates, so there ended up being some gaps here and there, but for the most part we got it filled pretty solidly. The sections that we did have, once we ran out of this light medium flesh, we filled the rest in with dark tan. It actually blends pretty well, and once we get the buildings and some of the other structures and foliage that we're putting on here, it'll help it blend in even further. So speaking of which, that's the last thing we want to do. We want to build some rock formations, maybe like a column or a mound or something, just to give it some different elevations. So that's what we're going to work on next. Okay, so there you go. We built up a couple different rock structures. A little bigger one in the back here, and a couple just little stones or boulders or whatever you want to call them in this corner here. So once we get the structures in place, which will be the next step, we're going to have a couple on the corners here around this little inlet, maybe another one over here. That'll help blend everything together. Also serve as a little bit of a Lego backdrop so we don't have so much editing to do later. So there you go. That was the landscaping. This is build journal number 2. We'll get a closer look here in just a second, and we'll see you on the next one.